What's up? This is Audrey.
And this is Braxton.
And welcome to the Hive.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us on the first episode of The Hive.
This episode is just going to be like an introductory episode. So we're going to be like explaining how it works and the advice and the podcast and stuff. So I'm going to start out, I guess. So the podcast, it's going to be, a mix. We're going to do different things. We're going to try some advice. We're going to try, top 10 discussions. We're going to do all these different things. Our goal is, entertainment. It's not like educational. I mean, if you have an advice that is like educational, you can send it in. We don't mind. But we're just looking for something to give you something to listen to, maybe in your off period or in the hallways.
Yeah, and for the questions and advice, we'll be sending out a Google form every week. On that Google form, you'll put in what you want, whether you want it to be anonymous or if you want your name known, and then we'll put it on the next episode.
Mm-hmm. And the advice will be like, you can do like silly things, like how do I get my friend to stop burping in my face? Or it can be stuff like, hey, I've got, like a boyfriend and he doesn't treat me right. Should I break up with him? And the answer is going to be yes. But I mean, honestly, it can be anything. I mean, keep it school appropriate, of course. Obviously, and if it's a little bit too personal, then we'll try to keep that out of the episode feed. But I mean, really, it's almost free reign.
It really is free advice. Don't take anything too seriously.
Yep. And so, for instance, one of the discussion questions that we got, it's not really advice, but it's just discussion, which you can send into, if you like. One of them was, if you had a superpower, what superpower would it be? And this is like one of the most basic icebreaker questions, but it does have the potential to be really interesting because you can decide on what the drawbacks are. So I guess that's what we'll be discussing. So Braxton, what superpower would you have?
I think the Speed Force, super speed, would be cool.
Yeah, like the Flash.
Yeah, but there's a catch to this. We have brought along 2 other people to pick the negative consequence of activating the powers.
So, I mean, we can decide whether or not, because obviously the speed thing is it's not a problem, but they're different, you have to have limitations for that because obviously you get to a point where you get so fast. I don't know if the Flash ever deals with this, but do they, eventually he can travel through time, right?
Yeah.
Which just seems weird. I don't that sounds a little bit overpowered.
I just run to where I'm going and find the bathroom.
But what are you using your super speed for?
Just general travel. Say I'm late to school or work or something.
Okay,
I'm just booking it.
Okay, so you're not thinking of
I'm not trying to fight any bad. I'm not trying to fight any villains. No, I'm just trying to travel, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I see. Now I'm scared for mine. I would probably choose teleportation. I think it would be very convenient. I don't think I'd be saving anybody necessarily. Braxton, maybe I'd keep it as my own, but I don't know. So to go places faster, to get different things. I don't know. So I guess I'm nervous to hear what the drawback will be.
Honestly, your drawback is going to be that whenever you go and you teleport somewhere, the entire floor is going to be just filled with Funyuns.
What?
Just
the chips?
Yeah. So say you teleport to the bathroom. The entire floor is just gonna have a fine layer of Funyuns.
Now, is this a radius or is it just...
No, it's the entire room. So say you teleport into the cafeteria. The entire cafeteria floor will be filled with Funyuns. Is
it filled with onions or is it turned into Funyuns?
No, it's filled with Funyuns.
What if you go say you want to go shopping and you just pop into Walmart? Is the entire floor of Walmart?
Yeah. No, everything that's not separated by a staircase or elevator on another story will be filled with Funyuns.
Okay, so this immediately as soon as I teleport there?
Yeah, location.
Okay, so it removes any sense of stealth. So whenever I teleport anywhere, it would be announcing to everybody that I'm there that Funyuns just spontaneously appeared.
So what if you teleport to an island or a continent,
nature?
What if I just teleport to some random field? Is there a radius or is it just the rest of the planet?
It's just everything that's even with that because the world is round, right?
Yeah.
So there's just a little bit that we consider flat,
And so just
So
everything that's on that little bit considered.
So it's
flat.
that radius.
The classic flat Earth.
So there's just going to be a ring around the Earth whenever you. Okay.
Yeah, everywhere you go.
Like the topsoil, all the topsoil. I'm going to destroy the local flora and fauna if I ever teleport outside.
Just the processed Funyuns just in a wheat field.
Oh my
A
gosh.
whole harvest.
Now, do these like Funyuns have to be? Are they the ones in a factory, or are they just appearing?
Oh yeah, are they like...
And are they bagged?
No, they're from a factory. So
Are they
they're just like...
So like
no,
I can pick
they're-
one up and eat it?
Yeah.
So what if they just run out?
Well, Funyuns will then at that point magically do it on their own.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm destroying the Funyun verse is what I'm doing
You're
right here.
destroying the Funyun economy, basically.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. We really appreciate any of the support that you can give us. Also, please fill out the Google form. We need more questions, even if they're like stupid, like the one that we did today, honestly. Also, please bear with us. This is the first thing that I know that I've personally ever done, so it might kind of read like a bad YouTube video at first, but I promise it will get better. Thank you so much for listening. Bye!